They so want to be oppressed. They're in an oppression group. Okay, we get together all the time, all of us Karens. How can we feel oppressed today so we can feel part of the movement? This is fun, isn't it, Karen? It is, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and smash that like. Yeah, I already said that. And smash the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. This is Joleen Reacts, where I react to internet videos. You can send me internet videos to react to. You can send those to joleenreacts@gmail.com. So today we're going to be taking another look at one of my favorite Instagram accounts because I've gotten lots of joy and sorrow and all kinds of things and feelings throughout this pandemic of checking out the Karen's Gone Crazy Instagram account as they highlight all the best and worst and ridiculous Karen and Kevin videos. Let's pick a Karen video since we did Kevin's last time, and I'm just kind of scrolling through something. Okay, so last time we did this guy, it was a real piece of work. Let's check out this. So this looks like two women in a grocery store. This looks like it's not going to end well. We have two masked women getting in each other's faces during a pandemic. So let's play it. Let's react. Let's see what happens here.
You can't take my cart. This is my cart. You can't take my cart. What are you doing, dude? It's mine. Oh my God. Hurry up. Why? I'm taking your cart. What? No, you can't take my cart. This is my cart. You can't take my cart.
What?
What are you doing, dude? It's mine. Oh my God.
Okay, the way she said "it's mine now" is like a horror movie.
It's mine now.
So the only context we have for this video is Karen's Gone Crazy on Instagram says, two ladies fighting over a turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Probably should have read that first. So let's watch it again now that we know the context of this video. Okay, they're fighting over the turkey.
I'm taking your cart. What? No, you can't take my cart. This is my cart. You can't take my cart. What are you doing, dude? It's mine. Oh my God.
Okay, so as you can see, these two Karens are wrestling over a turkey. Because what better way to give thanks, say thanks, and be appreciative for what you have and celebrate the taking and overturning of this land than to steal from one another. If anything, this is the best representation of Thanksgiving I've ever seen. We clearly have a lady who looks a little bit pilgrimy saying it's mine now. So it's pretty good representation of Thanksgiving. But once the other woman says, "What are you doing, dude?" and gets the turkey, the lady says, "Fine, well then I will take your cart," which I don't know. Just looking at this probably former art teacher or math. She looks a little more mathy to me. She's probably not going to win this battle. I mean, this other woman is a lot younger than her. Just her standing on the back, you can clearly see if this were some kind of episode of The Challenge on MTV, which is a show I really like, this would be like maybe like a hall brawl or something, maybe a frozen food cart brawl. Clearly the younger woman is winning because she's pushing back, and this lady, she's not going to last long if they're going to have a tug of war. They're going to have a face-off, a push-a-war, if you will. But here's some good things about this video. They're both wearing masks. Thank you for your service. Now, they did get close enough to each other where I think the masks might not be as effective. And who knows where the virus what it can live on, if it can live on a long, cute cardigan like that, or this woman's Eddie Bauer fleece. We don't know. But my favorite part of the video, I think, is
It's mine now.
that one gave me a good laugh. So let's see what we should watch next. Well, this lady looks like she's going to piss me off. So I'm going to watch her. I don't know what her story is or if it's a long video, but let's click on it and see. Context. Important. No mask Karens. These Karens don't understand they can't be served without a mask. Oh my gosh. You guys, I have to tell you, Karens out there, if you're out here not wearing masks and you think you're making some kind of political statement, you're not. You just look like an asshole. We're in a pandemic and we're losing a lot of people, and our medical professionals are being pushed to the brink. So are their resources. And if you're going to do this kind of stuff, I'm going to need you to sign something that says if you get the virus, no one will treat you. You can't take any of the resources that the rest of us people who are willing to put a piece of cloth on our face to protect our fellow humans that we can get. That's my Karen moment. Okay, so these Karens are doing some kind of protest in what appears to be a restaurant of some sort. So let's watch. And God bless her already. This is what appears to be the manager, and she has come out with these masking Karens to explain to them what they already know full and well. They just want to cause a problem because they're not getting enough attention at home.
I appreciate you guys' your strength, but we do have rules and regulations at this point.
Take your order right now.
Reasonable.
Sure. So if you're not going to wear a mask, I will call the authorities to come remove you. If you'd like to order with us, we can take your order outside and we'll bring it out for you.
What a pleasant woman.
That is what we can provide for you.
Reasonable.
Well, are you aware that you are discriminating against our
Oh,
people?
no.
Please call me and see about that.
I am not.
She brought papers. It's problematic. But don't waste your printer ink cartridge on this or the trees. When you bring papers like this, it's you came to fight. Clearly.
I'm in charge of Peace County as a corporation, so you can call the headquarters.
Well,
but as for my store being the manager of the store, I'm required to have everyone wear a face mask for the safety of my employees, for the safety of all of my customers.
Do you notice how she's doing the manager kind of a self-soothing thing, like keeping her shit together? She's doing a great job, by the way. Give her a raise, give her more PTO, make sure she has health and dental benefits. She's like, thank you, you idiots. You just ass-faced ladies. If you put this much time and energy into anything in your life, you wouldn't be here right now being complete fools and failures. But thank you so much for coming. And we can still take your order outside.
You realize that goes against the current CDC
I'm
regulations?
sorry, if you go anywhere,
Do you realize that goes against the
I just went to Whole Foods.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
But the current CDC regulations say that you are not to enforce masks.
You can call Pete's and find some
Show it to her.
Call Pete's. I think it's Pete's. She keeps saying Pete's Coffee. Call Pete. This ain't her deal. This is what I never understand about these people. Why are you out there trying to hurt people and bother them and interrupt their workday when they're trying to work during a pandemic? Their job's hard enough. They don't need your ass walking in there, in your ill-fitting blouse, holding papers, trying to cause problems. Okay? Contact corporate. She doesn't. There's nothing she can do at this point. And quit referencing the CDC. You don't even know what you're talking about.
It's right here. Show it to her.
Show it to her. No, Karen's friend. She doesn't want to see it. She doesn't want to read your paper. She doesn't want to be that close to you. It's a pandemic.
I can send this. This is on your website. It says that you are obeying
White pants. She's got white pants, you guys. It's a problem.
Both in letter and
Does she have a snake on her arm? What is that? An A? Is that an angel? What is that?
This is your we get two shots to go.
this is the corporate.
She highlighted it.
Okay. You can talk to authorities about this, but Pete's Coffee requires you to wear a mask.
Finally, the police show up. Can you actually get rid of these problemsome Karens? And they're thinking in their head, that's our friend. That's our friend. We love the police. That's our friend. He's going to help us. I hope he doesn't.
Can I speak to you all a second?
What's happening?
Okay, what do we have on Glendale?
Justice. Oh, this is what these people think is justice. So you can order your coffee without a mask. Oh my, the privilege, the entitlement of these douchebags.
Just trying to get a water. I've already touched it. If I'm that contaminated, they might want to sell this to me, right?
Yeah, they should want to sell that to you.
Okay.
Well, this is not free and equal access, which you.
What? Free and equal access. Listen, you have not made, I would not serve her just based on that tattoo. This looks like a basement ass tattoo if I ever seen one. What is that? Is it an I? Is it an A? Is it ants on a log? Why would you do that to yourself? I'm all for a tattoo, but from a skilled artist, miss. I feel like she just one day at home was like, all right, I'm clean. Let's stick a needle in there and see what happens.
You have to comply with. That's an established law. So if you are basically treating us differently than the other customers,
They so want to be oppressed. They're in an oppression group. Okay, we get together all the time, all of us Karens. How can we feel oppressed today so we can feel part of the movement? This is fun, isn't it, Karen? It is, Karen. Thank you, Karen.
are violating the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
She did not just reference the Civil Rights Act with that skin color, miss. I'm going to need you to exit left. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And the halter blouse. No, with the white pants and the tattoo.
We would like to be treated like everybody else.
You are. And you're being treated so nicely that they are listening to your bullshit. Okay? When most people would be removed by force, you're able to bring papers and highlight it and scare people with your crazy arm tattoos from the early 90s.
It's very non-discriminatory.
We're the only ones in here without a mask. I think we're good. Just lock the door and let us buy our stuff.
I didn't get to hear you, I'm sorry.
Customers, if you can move out of the way so we can help.
We're customers also. It's very unusual to let customers.
I can see her nursing bra. I can see it. And because I go to Target a lot, you guys, and I always walk by the nursing bra section, even though I'm not nursing. I never have, and they always look really comfy, but that looks like a really comfy nursing bra.
Well, this is about free and equal access.
That's called discrimination.
But you guys are disrespecting our customers.
You know, you're disrespecting us. You're disrespecting.
Just her voice alone, you're like, she's a problem. She's a problem. That's a Karen voice if I ever heard one.
You guys are disrespecting us. I'm touching this water. If I'm that gross, you guys should sell this water to me. I touched it.
You are that gross. You're all that gross. Yes. Don't go to the stores. Don't go anywhere. Stay in your homes, in your little echo chambers of whatever your new weird alt-right social media platform is. Just listen to that until you expire. I don't know what to say about these women other than they are just causing more problems during a time that is high stress for everyone, being a pandemic, having to quarantine. I mean, it's dangerous. Just because it hasn't hit them or their families doesn't mean that they get to go out into the world with all the entitlement and act like they've been discriminated against. Do you think this chick has ever been discriminated against? No, none of these chicks have. They don't even know what it is to be discriminated against. They were in a group. I don't want to say mom group, but some kind of group, maybe like a shitty book club. And they're like, we're bored. How can we become oppressed? And then they just pulled up some links from a Rush Limbaugh or one of those idiots website and was like, put on your best outside hat, Karen. We're going to get justice at the coffee shop we've never shopped at until this moment. Because these women don't look like the small coffee shop type women. They look like they're getting their coffee at Sam's Club and they're proud of it. None of these women have ever been oppressed. God bless this woman, this manager. Why the cops didn't just say, listen, this is a private establishment. They have their own rules. If you can't abide by it, you got to leave. It's like no shirt, no shoes, no service, no mask, no service. That's where we are right now because we can't get out of this damn pandemic. We have no sympathy for you that you can't get coffee at a coffee shop you wouldn't normally go to. These women travel from business to business. They go in and they see who will bite, who will say they can't be served without a mask. So they can go up the 1964 Civil Rights Act. If you actually gave a shit and put this much energy into actual injustice, wow, the world would be a much better place. All right. So those are our 2 Karen videos for this episode of Joleen Reacts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please leave all your comments. What do you think about these Karens? What would you have said to these Karens? Would you ever behave in this kind of way? Because that's how I'll know how to block you if you say yes. But thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Joleen Lunzer. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't be a Karen or a Kevin. Bye.